Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of FortressCraft Evolved Season 6 64-bit mode with Broken Wasps mod version 1.14. Damn, that's a mouthful as an intro. Okay, so what are we doing? Basically we are looking at our threat level. Okay, because we did have a CPU thing come in, but we wanted to go and get some unknown materials, and you can see, look how much research that we've got here. Okay, so we're gonna process these, and we found sand, and then what we've done is we found fluid magma. We found grass. We found topaz, and these are probably other crystals and stuff like that. So we found quite a few bits and pieces there. Now, if you're wondering how we found all those nice lovely goodies, it's because we found it in version 1.14, and you can go and see that on the version. So we now hopefully, not saying that we can make glass. Okay.
Crafting.
Right. Control M to get rid of the music. X and Control and T. Right. So we have managed now to make a glass. So we're still not too sure why I can't make we haven't got the sand come up, because we should be able to make sand. Now that's quite interesting. We'll have to check on that in the mod update. Right, as you can see, CPU out. Okay, so you can see when you kill something, it will destroy it. Okay, so that's coming okay there for us. Now we're gonna have to just have a look at some bits and pieces. So yeah, so for those of you that want to know about Spiderbot, we're going to do a little tutorial about Spiderbot, which is Henrietta for us, obviously. So we were looking to see if we could make no, not there. Well, what we need is we need another storage hopper.
Crafting.
Okay, and we need another conveyor belt.
Crafting.
Now these are new. This is used to transport items up slopes, almost twice as fast as a conveyor belt. Thanks, Pythagoras. Okay, so we've not ever used one of those. We don't actually know whether they're good or anything. downslope conveyor, again, that's another one. Why those were added for, we don't know, but we may test them out a little bit later. Now we actually want this, which is the advanced conveyor filter, because that really is fantastic to use. Transport pipe, as you can see, we need nickel and titanium. Transport pipe filter, conveyor turntable, yeah, not any of those. So yeah, so we've got a few new things there. So these are from the devs. We're not too sure, we haven't got the icons for those. We do know how to install the icons, and we may install the icons a little bit later on. We're having a look at Arthur, the Dapper hat, the Dapper monocle. We can make all of these, but we just don't have a bit of gold to do that. Turrets, Mark 1. We can start making those. Mark 2s, we need charged tin. Bookshelves and all of that. We've got all of that. Nothing really has changed there. Nothing has changed there. Nothing has changed there. And we've got configurable lights, which are going to be looking forward to. So, what is it we're going to be doing today? We're going to, first of all, we're going to increase this. Okay, so you can see we've got the gold bars coming out there, or whatever bars they are coming out there. And I bet you we can't find a hopper that we want. No, we can't find a hopper that we want, so we're going to inventory. Yeah, and where are we? Where? See, I wish there was a sort button. That would be really nice. Then I wouldn't have to guess where everything was. Now that gives us a storage capacity of 200, and there is a reason that we need that, because we are getting quicker and quicker and quicker on our bits and pieces here. No, sorry, it's detected at 50. So we actually have to go and change the way this was working. Okay, because it just wasn't working enough for us, so we actually changed that. Now you can see that the bits actually turn on the conveyor belt. Why they do that for, I don't know. It's just another game mechanic. So yeah. So what are we actually trying to do now? We were working on, I believe, level 2 of our bit, which was this, and we needed, these were copper coal stuff, but we needed to make some of this material. Okay, some of these. So let's go and see what we need. Right. This is in this one. So we need a stamper plant, which we've got a stamper plant. We need one of these, so we need copper plates and tin plates. Which copper plates are easy enough to do, tin plates aren't so easy to do. well, tin plates are easy to do, it's the copper plates. Okay, so we need the coiler plants. Again, you can see we need copper plates, and we need the PC assembly plant. Again, you can see we need copper plates, and we need an iron plate for pipe extrusion plant. That's nothing to do with it, we don't need anything like that. Okay, so we need to go up to the stamper plant now, and this is where we need a turntable. Okay, and we need to put in here I believe that's the 2-1. Have I got a mini hopper? I don't think I've got a mini hopper. No, I haven't got mini hopper, so we need to take that one off there. So we need to make a mini hopper. Okay, where are you? Turntable, so we are going to be crafting one of those. So we need a crafting table here now. Put one of those down. We put one of those down there like so. And I'm not sure how much copper I've got on me. Okay, so we've got 100 there. So put those in there. And you can see that that is working perfectly fine there. Not sure why these ones are facing sideways. Oh, we need a mini hopper. One of those. We need to put the mini hopper here, and that will then tell our turntable to go round there. So we're actually going to speed this up. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we want 13. And lucky for some. Okay, basic conveyor belts. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right, so this is because we want to get rid of this copper one. We don't want a copper one on this side because we don't use it as much. But this side, this is where we want to get rid of this, and we want to make it a lot quicker. There you go, you see what I'm doing now. Right, so you can see that we've got half of it working now, we've got the other half working, and eventually we will get everything working nicely. So we're going to have a look at this. We're going to take 10 of these copper plates out. We'll go here. And what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be looking at the second manufacturing up. So we're going to want tin plates. So we want 3 tin plates, which are easy enough. You can make tin plates. Okay, and then we're going to make the extrusion plants, and then the coiler plants, and then the PC assembler. So we need a couple more copper plates. I'm not sure if we can make them yet. No, we can't. Yeah, well, what was it? Was on this one. Okay, so we'll craft that one as well. Right, so we're going to go upstairs now, and straight up there. And this is the one that we were doing. We was working on here, and you can see that can't see clearly through there. And this is opposite here, so we need to put in our bits and pieces. Again, when I can find them. So we start off with the excuse me, I had a very late night last night. Right, we start off with this one, then we start off with that one, then we finish off with that one. That's what we do there. Right, so what we're doing is we're going to be putting down bars to wire, wire to coils, coils to I don't know what it's called. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to set up the conveyor belt system for these. And again, it's the same as last time. We're going to be using basic conveyor belts. So We don't mind about basic conveyor belts on this one. But the simple fact is, that is much easier for us on this side because we don't want too many made on here. Okay, and then on the other side we're going to be using normal conveyors, and we need a conveyor belt, some bits and pieces. So let's see if we can get all of those. So what we're going to be doing now is have a quick look. Is this iron plate? Yeah, iron plate. So we don't need that until the next the third level, right? Excuse me. Storage hopper. So we're gonna need one of these. We're gonna need oh no, 15 of these. Oh my, 20. Okay, so 20 of those doing those there. Right, so again we're gonna do that way. Right, this is the stamper plant, so we need to get rid of this line here. Put that there. Okay. Did I make one? I don't think I did I? No, didn't make one. Did I just put a hopper here? Yeah, put it in the wrong place. Duh. So there we go, that's going to be separated there. And I believe, like I said, that is the right place. I don't know why I'm putting the stamper plant there for so far away, but you know, that's it really. And now we want, and like I said, I don't know why he keeps it in here. We're gonna have to move it. We're gonna have to move the research assembler over. And we need copper housing. We'll cut one of those. Couple of those, and now I need a laser. Okay. And while we're here, we'll do another bit of research. Okay, so it's a sugar-like crystal, so they're actually quite worth a lot, those sugar-like crystals, because they are absolutely fantastic to do. Now also, once you've found lava, by the way, yeah, you can start making your diamonds and your emeralds and everything here. Yeah, you can start doing those. So we're going to go up to the top here with our turntable that we made. Now a laser. And push the laser out. And we're going to get the what is it? The research assembler. Okay, so that's going to be making bits and pieces for us there. We actually need an out here because that's not going to work like that. So that's going to be there, and then you're going to need 1 and 2 more hoppers here, which will be 2 small hoppers. So again, do check to make sure that you've got your conveyor belts the right way around. There we go. Sort of right in there. And that's going to be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back on about an hour or something like that, because I'm drastically falling asleep here and I don't want to be a bit sluggish in the next episode. So it's basically have fun, stay safe. We will see you in about an hour's time. Bye for now.